So, finally back after a long trip overseas and a few boxes waiting in the mail, and one of them was for this. So, a bit hard to see with the light, but I put it on yesterday and just set up a couple of cameras and just having a bit of a quick play ride with it to see how it goes. And it's good, but I'd like to change the speedo to a different colour to red so that old people like me can see it better. Recording seems to auto start, so you've got to tell it to stop. Haven't found a setting to change that, but the control's good. There's plenty of reviews about these things. It's the AOOCCI C6, I think it's the Pro because it's got the tyre pressure monitoring, which was part of the reason I liked it. And then you've obviously got all this other stuff that we still need to play with. It's got Android Auto, Apple Play, yada yada, but enough about that nonsense. I've put Waze on there so I can never play with Waze. Yeah, it seems quite good. So we'll just keep playing with it, and you can bring up your Spotify and all that stuff. Whatever's on Android Auto will come up here. So yeah, so far so good. Pretty happy with it. Still learning how to use it, obviously. So yeah, you can do lots of things. So we'll see. Anyway, so I got the big Husky out. Haven't had many rides on this thing, obviously. And so it got a bit of a clean of the oil filter, the air filter yesterday. Oil level's good, looks clean. And just keep building it, ready for some off-road adventuring. But yeah, great bike, plenty of grunt, just that little bit pokier than the 450. And I've done a couple of things since the last silly little video. I've adjusted the Steg's pegs and just cut back the U-bolt a little that was sticking out and grabbing the boots, but with these forward now it's definitely a lot more comfortable. And also have ordered some cushion grips because of the vibration of this thing is real, like people complain about. I've got bark busters to put on, the Aussie ones, and short levers, which will be good. And not much else to tell you. I've whacked on USB power for this, so I can turn this on and off at the back with a switch. So that's now my isolation switch. It's fused. It's nice to see when the engine's running. I'm over 13 volts, and it's good to see your temperature as well, the ambient temperature. It's got a sense on the outside. So when we did the Simpson Desert, I had this on the KTM at the time, and it was really good. Really liked it. So yeah, just a quick little touch up on what's been going on. Got myself into this gully of no return, just exploring, and the 500's a bit of an epic exploring bike because it's I'm more than rusty, and I've come back from nearly a month and a half overseas, Asia, where we did have a day on the dirt bikes. And I'd also like to shout out to Bobby for his pants. Bobby's a good mate, and he can't ride at the minute, so big shout out to Bobby. You're a legend, mate, and hope you enjoy this video, buddy. The file structure on the memory card is quite good too. Once it's in your computer, you can have a look in here and you'll see obviously it's in folders, so it throws your files into its appropriate folder. So nice touch, AOOCCI. So there's the back camera, all the files. I've got them set to the 3-minute files. There's the front, and they're all there, so quite impressive. And just another little thing is I like to keep the little tools that are left over that they include with the kit. So you get a security driver for doing your ball mounts and stuff. You get your little Phillips head for your memory card. You get your little locking tool for your tyre pressure monitoring. And I keep the leftover valve caps off the tyres in the same bag. Throw that in the backpack with the tools or your bum bag, and you're good to go. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . can review the footage from the AOOCCI on the device, but it's not super responsive, super snappy. You can see here it's just that little bit clunky. Not terrible, but you can probably tell. Changing files and it's just a bit laggy. It's thinking hard. Yeah, so not a deal breaker, but I think pulling the memory card out of here is obviously going to be a lot quicker than dealing with it all on there. But you've got to take these 2 screws out and then pop your memory card out, because it's very weatherproof. So if you drop your bike in the water, this thing's, I think, going to survive. Nice product. These gnarly rocks. I'm not a rock guy. I'm a get on and hope I get back guy. But I've already slammed the foot pegs on these bloody things. They don't look bad in the camera, because nothing ever looks bad in the camera. But yeah, I'm glad I've got new foot pegs coming. And yeah, a few extra bits and pieces to upgrade this monster